Welcome to the Global Interview. Thank you for listening. This is where you can keep up to date with all the latest news and information direct from leading creatives, leaders, and thinkers. We can help to keep you right up to date with all the latest information from interesting people who make a real difference in this globally connected world. You can find out more about the show at theglobalinterview.com. Enjoy the episode.
Beverley Jones describes 2009 as her annus horribilis, a year that saw her crash out of her 30 years corporate career with burnout, which led to a diagnosis of depression and severe anxiety. During the year that followed, her burnout period continued, and she found herself unable to return to a full-time senior career. This led to Beverley in August 2010 opening the doors to her coaching business, Awaken. Beverley's experience has led her to now live her dream of becoming a published author of the book Made It Through the Rain, which chronicles her inspirational journey through depression and on to becoming a successful business owner. It is through these avenues that she continues to help many others with their mindset and help them to understand that riches start within and not in the material, physical world. Through Awaken, Beverley, who is an award-winning mentor and well-being, a consultant, assists small businesses and large companies to develop their well-being strategies. Her knowledge in these areas and the public services world is extensive. She has managed teams of over 200 staff, budgets of £8 million, and has now run her own business for over 10 years. Through all this, she has gained an understanding in what is needed across businesses to manage not only the running of a business but the well-being of the owner and teams, in what is required to reduce the risk of stress and anxiety within the workplace while living a balanced life. Tell us about your current role and what you like about your career/role or areas of focus. I am managing director of my own company Awaken Coaching, which I started in 2010 on the back of a journey through burnout. Awaken is an umbrella that covers three main areas of work: small business, the larger corporate world, and event management. In these areas, I work as an author, speaker, mentor/well-being consultant and event organizer, with a little help from others. All areas of the business have their roots in well-being, mental health and self-care. My focus is to ensure that others, whether you are a small business owner or work in the larger corporate arena, don't travel the journey through burnout that I did. If you are already on the road, then I am here to hold your hand and help you back up to live the life you desire. What inspires you, motivates you, helps you to make each day count? I am inspired when I see other people turn their lives around, when they get back on track and start living in the moment, where they truly start to move away from the chaos and struggles they believed were holding them back. It totally motivates me to help others. To me, other people's successes are as important to me as it is to them, and to see the light come back on for them brings joy to what I do. Outside of your professional work area, what hobbies or interests do you have, or what other areas of your life are of real importance to you? My hobby is writing, and indeed part of my work is writing. I love it, and to know that I am helping others through books or articles I have written is an added bonus. When I am not writing, I am reading. My family is everything and are certainly the most important element in my life. They supported me when my world collapsed, and I will be forever grateful. A close second comes to my friends. I have friends from all walks of life, some that have been with me since primary school. They are indeed the family I have chosen. When it comes to your life-chosen career, is there a phrase, quote, or saying that you really like? I saw this as I was traveling through my burnout journey and starting up of my business. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. Through my tough days, I discovered my why, which is indeed the reason I do what I do today. What are you most proud of in your life? This is a tough one, as I have had many proud moments, amongst them having my book Made It Through the Rain published in 2012 and winning Business Wales Excellence in Mentoring Award, Mentor of the Year, in 2017. I am also proud that 10 years on, I am still running the business I set up in 2010, means so much to me. I could, however, list many more. What do you wish you had known when you started out? That there was no quick, easy solution to success. It takes time, consistency and determination. There will always be tough times, you just need to hold on a little tighter when these times show up. Who do you most admire in business, academic or creative circles? At the start of my business, I was fortunate enough to meet Sue Stone, Channel's 4 secret millionaire, who shares her work so generously to help others. Sue has provided me with a sounding board too many times to count and supported me in so many ways. I also admire anybody who has come through adversity and challenged to rise and reach the top of their game. In their success lie lessons for us all. What companies, brands, or institutions do you like or do you think are getting it right? In today's world, I think anyone who has kindness and thoughtfulness of their customers at their heart is on the right track. Personally, I like Tropic Skincare for their ethical products, and during the lockdown, I had the most incredible service from Fossil Watches, who certainly went the extra mile in their service. I love seeing the customer service small local businesses provide, so many stepped up in 2020, and I wish them continued success. What is the best advice you have ever received? Never give up. I would also like to add the advice my parents instilled in me: if you cannot do or say anything kind, then say or do nothing at all. I live by it. What drives or motivates you each day in a work environment? Helping others as well as making connections for people that will help them on their journey. What are your thoughts on the future of social media? I believe it is something that will continue to grow, and more platforms may enter the arena over time. Personally, I only use it on the odd occasion. However, for my business, it is a necessity every day throughout the day. What is your favorite social media platform, and why? I don't particularly have a favorite, as I utilize them for different areas of the business, for example, for connecting with the larger corporations. I use LinkedIn for small businesses, Facebook and Twitter for journalists. They all play their part in the area I use them for. Do you have a mentor, or have you ever been a mentor to anyone? I have a mentor in Sue Stone. I also work with Mark Wright, Apprentice winner 2014, both of whom act as mentors and guides me on my business journey. I have mentored too many people to count, as it is part of my professional and voluntary work. How do you network? What is your preferred way to network? Currently, I network online through Zoom etc. However, my preferred way to network is face-to-face through meetings, conferences and expos. I am a social person, so meeting people and networking is a great part of what I do. Generally, I network wherever I happen to be, on a train, in a shop, at a meeting. I just love people, so I chat at every opportunity. I believe each of us has a story to share, and I am all ears. What advice would you have for someone looking to get into the same area of work? Do your homework/research, discover your why before identifying your ideal client, and source a mentor who understands your business and your goals. What do you feel is the most common reason for people failing or giving up? Not having support from a mentor or not doing the work the mentor is guiding them to do and expecting overnight success. When it doesn't come, many give up. Also important to remember, mindset is everything. Get that right, and the rest will flow. How do you define success, and what lessons have you learned so far that you could share with our audience? Success means different things to different people, and no one should be pressured into thinking that what one sees as success is also right for them. Success to me means contentment, peace of mind and having time to relax. Don't constantly watch others, do things your way and in a way that brings you joy. There are no shoulds, nor shortcuts, just hold on when the going gets tough, be determined and keep believing. You will get to your end goal if you don't see giving up as an option. What skills do you feel have helped you to become successful? Being a good communicator, never being afraid to ask for help, staying consistent and always being kind to others. Is there anything new that you are working on or involved in that you would like to share? I am currently working with a host of business owners who have joined my recently launched Awaken Business Club, where I mentor them not just through starting up and growing a business, but through offering them support for the stress and anxiety that goes with being a business owner. I am also working with a group of contacts to offer a 4-session program for those who are facing or who have recently gone through a redundancy situation. This program will help them with their mindset, self-care, CV/interview skills and financial guidance. My website shop is also being updated with more of my ebooks in the new year. Information on how to contact me, ref. These programs can be found on my websites www.awakencoaching.co.uk.
Thank you for listening to this episode from The Global Interview. We appreciate your support. If you would like to find out more, please visit theglobalinterview.com.